Hey guys, giving a little update to the anime wall. I decided to do some redecorating and change some things around. Mostly because I thought I'd give it a bit more of a separate theme, or multiple separate themes. So, as you can see, this section up here is all Neptunia themed. Because Neptunia is pretty much the second franchise that I like the most, even though I actually haven't played that many of the games. There's also a few on this side because I didn't have enough room for all of them. Nope. Sorry for the shaky camera. It took me a bit longer to actually get this done because I had to wait until I got a new phone. I did try getting this done with my tablet, but I don't have any kind of selfie stick for it or anything. There's also Nyan and Nep Nep, my wifeys. Yeah, they're my top two. Love them both. K-On! Section is still basically the same. Just one or two little additions and one or two moving around. Also, I actually haven't shown the Monica Magica section from last time. Or the last time I did this. I don't have as strong an attachment to Monica Magica. I mean, it's a good series. But yeah, it's mostly K-On! and Neptunia for me. Yes, Monica and Mommy. They're my top two quintet girls. Top two magical girls, let's just say. Yeah, Wild West. I've had some of these for quite some time. I love seeing hair down Mommy. Okay. That is an abnormally long ponytail for her. There she is, eating her apples. That definitely looks like a movie poster. Is, I guess, sort of a collage for the girls. It's like a... And we have the magicians. Actually, can I get both of these? Magicians and, I guess, prom. That would be considered prom photos. So who would you take to the prom out of the main five? I know I definitely take Mommy. There's also one of Bebe over there. Or Nagisa, if you prefer. Because she's called Bebe in the dub. There's another Monica. Bebe again. I call her Bebe because I watched the dub. But, you know, I know most people undoubtedly call her Nagisa. Holding giant toothbrushes. And there's the kind of nature one. I normally hate being stung by bees, but Mommy, I might make an exception. There's Sailor Monica. That's the girls swapping uniforms and hairstyles. I think that's meant to be kind of a shot from Rebellion, given that Homer is there and Kyoko. That's Mommy on the beach. Mommy again. I freaking adore Mommy. Monica. There's Monica asking to come sleep together. Monica in the rain. Mario crossover. I'd actually kind of like someone to make a Monica mod for a Mario game. I mean, if someone could make a K-On! Mod, that'd be even better. Or Neptunia, but Monica, yeah, I could live with that. There they are. I'm not sure if that's meant to be their underwear or they're in bikinis. And you can see there's soul gems. It's Mommy from the anime. That's Charlotte's Labyrinth, if I recall correctly. There they are on the beach. There's Madonyan. There's Cube. Kill Cube! Again, I know that's from the anime. That's when Mommy's explaining things to Monica and Homura. There's Monica just gazing lovingly at the viewer. That looks like another movie poster. Casual Mommy. Monica looking exceptionally sexy there somehow, even though she's typically seen as the cute one. And they're in sailor uniforms. Over the sea, let's go, men. There's another group shot of them. And there's a D-Day. Yeah. That's from the Monica Magica Meets West films. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it in the description box. There's Kyoko in the rain. More Sailor Moon crossover. World War II again. Look at the Monica hoping the German Q-base don't see her. Mommy looking sexy again. Girls at a summer festival. And that's all the girls with devil forms. The other girls as a rock band. I'm not entirely sure how that will work out. Group shot. So who's your favorite of the five? Monica, Mommy, Sayaka, Homura, or Kyoko? Who's your favorite? Homura. Did Homura do anything wrong? That could be debated for years. There's Mommy holding a pillow, I believe. There's Mommy and Nick Bebe. They are mother and daughter. They are not lovers. Do not try to ship them together. Mommy again. There's Iroha. I'm not as familiar with Magia Record. I only watched like 2 episodes of the anime and I haven't played the mobile app. So I'm not as familiar with that one. Monica again. Monica and Iroha. Another group shot. Another Iroha. Also, I haven't shown this corner. So I've had these two for years. So there's Ebe. There's actually a fan animation of this on YouTube full with voices. So if you haven't seen it, just look up, I think it would be Ebe fan animation. It's pretty good. I have watched it. It's very well made. And there's Chamame, Gochiusa. Who's your favorite member? Megu, Chino, or Maya? If I was to pick an anime daughter, Megu would be the strongest candidate. And you go to Kaon again. Just a quick refresher. There's from the All Persons Festival, Yui and Azusa performed in. And there's that hat that people photoshopped to say something inappropriate. That's from the episode Teacher, where Mio gets scared so much that she loses her color. I still love to see that happen in real life. I think it would be freaking hilarious. Classmates, again. Natsu Fest. Still probably my favorite episode. And there's Christina V's signature. I was so happy to get that. If I could get one from Christine Marie Carbonos, that would be absolutely phenomenal. There's Marathon. These are all basically the same from last time. Class photo. Why Ritsu felt the need to put her hand on Yui's shoulder, I have no idea. And there's My Ugly Mug with the 9 main Kaons. I consider them all the main ones. I mean, yeah, Hokage Tea Time are the main characters, while Sawako, Ui, Nodoka, and Juno more the support cast, but I consider all 9 of them the main girls because they're the ones with the most screen time. And that's, I think, is from the fan club episode. And the Hirasawa sisters. So adorable. HDT cheerleaders. Some of the classmates. Eri is exceptionally cute. That one right there. She's super cute. There's Sawako. A real shame she doesn't have a boyfriend. I mean, she might not be... what's the nicest way to put this? The most conventional woman, let's say, but you'd have a good time with her. Yes, Miri. I'm still sad I'm never going to see her animated. There's the photo from the movie. Still need to get around to watching that again. I am actually thinking of trying to do a fanfiction with Shigure and also, I know some of you are still, at least one of you are eager for me to continue doing those. I have thought about trying to do one with the movie. There's Wakaba Girls. There's from when they got their name, Hakaga Tea Time, or After School Tea Time if you watch the dub. Death metal. They can't do death metal, but they look so cute. There's Ui and June. There's Himeko, that's right, Himeko, the Gyaru of K-On! So how many of you are fans of Gyarus? There's Mio-chan. I've probably mentioned this before, but if Alsasa had been introduced to K-On!, Mia would have been my K-On! Wifey. There's now Megumi, Ichijo. I think she is the only K-On! Character who doesn't actually smile. Like, I don't think in all the times you see her, you ever see her crack a smile. Feel free to correct me on that. There's Yui and Mugi. There's from the movie when they get to the wrong hotel. There's them stripping down to their school swimsuits, various stages. And Sawako teasing the viewer, saying, "You really want me to put this on?" There's Mio and Alsasa. I think it's one of the new ones I put on. And there's my girl. There's my baby. How you doing, sweetie? Kisses. And there's from the episode where Mugi gets to do more normal stuff. Where she goes on her date with Ritsu, as some will say. A lot of K-On! Fans view that as a date. I mean, to each their own, I guess. There's the Occult Girls. I think those are the only two members in the Occult Club. It's Ritsu. So, that's the K-On! Section. Wifeys again. Now, and here's the Neptunia section. So, we got Neptune and Noir in HDD. Nepwar, this Nepwar ship that's a lot of people love. The 4 main CPUs. There's Noir. She would have been my choice for Neptunia wifey, but I don't know, I just really fell in love with Neptune. But Noir's great as well. She's a phenomenal woman. There's Ramen Ram in HDD. There's Madam Goddess. I have an army. We have an Iris Heart. There's Bluesy in human form. There's the Neps. I freaking adore the Neps. Pishi. Human in HDD. I still wouldn't sleep with her. Like, yeah, she kind of looks more mature, but seriously, if I were to try, she would snap me into several pieces because of how freaking strong she is. There's Roman Ram human. Here's Uni. She's a good CPU candidate. I do love Nepgear the most, but Uni's great as well. She's a great girl. There's a shot from the opening, showing all of the main, almost all the main characters. If you are wanting to get into the Neptunia franchise, the anime is a pretty good introduction. It does have the core characters, pretty much everyone here, plus some extras that you don't see. So, if you want the quickest introduction to Neptunia, watch the anime. Here's my little Nep. Freaking love her. And there's the Neptune Noir at R18 Island, looking ever so sexy. And there's Noir, or Blackheart I should say, Blackheart's various forms. I often think of these images showing the 4 CPUs with the different forms as Super Saiyan forms. More so with Neptune, not so much with the others, though. There's Vert, the perv of the group, but, you know, she's fun. It's Blonde. Blonde's a good girl, you know. Temper issues aside, Blonde's a good girl. It's GG. Best CPU candidates. This is my opinion. And there again, my top 3. I'd love to cuddle all 3 of them. There's Neptune's various forms. These are the ones I think of as Super Saiyan forms the most. So her original form, as I said in the how I like to see the different forms of Neptune Purple Heart. Original Purple Heart, Super Saiyan 1. Upgraded, Super Saiyan 2. Next form, Super Saiyan 3. 4 Goddesses Online, Super Saiyan 4. I did actually ask what people, I think, was it people in Reddit, or was it my friend Reese, who said that the 4 Goddesses Online form would be more like Super Saiyan 4 because 4 Goddesses Online is considered non-canon. Or I guess it is non-canon, I'm actually not entirely sure, and a lot of people still consider GT non-canon, so that would be 4. Here's Neptune. Perfect protagonist. Here's Uni and Noir from behind. I still don't, like, I know this is really perverted, but why the hell does Noir's processor unit show off her ass more than Uni's? Uni is the most looted of the CPU candidates. Like, why? We don't need to know, but I'm still curious. There's Neptune, Noir, and Vert. I think this was after the battle with Ray, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. It's been quite some time since I've seen the anime. And there's a crossover with Yu-Gi-Oh! That's a doujinshi, I believe. I haven't read it. And here are those golden forms. I'm not entirely sure if I've shown all of these, but yeah, someone made these golden forms. And these I will consider the equivalent of either Super Saiyan God or Blue, just because of, you know, how godly they look. I don't know which one I'll go for, God or Blue. Like, which do you think these would be good for? Or which do you think these would be the equivalent of Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue? Let me know in the comments. And just gonna stand on my bed, shaky, shaky. There's also one for Blonde and Vert as well. They also have the golden forms. I think they look really impressive. Whoever drew these, like, they really did a great job. Like, the gold looks really good. There's Vert, her various HDD forms. I'm not entirely sure why her next form has to have a freaking unicorn horn. Like, she would really put someone's eye out with that. And there's Neptunia crossed with Kaon. That's a really funny looking crossover. They look really cute in that art style. And there's that Purple Heart Chaos looking form. So my friend Reese said this would be the equivalent of Super Saiyan Rose, as I also mentioned in that one video. I don't know. What Super Saiyan form do you think this will be the equivalent of? Rose or something different? Let me know. And here we have the CPUs. And there's, I think that is meant to be anime art. Highlight. That might be from one of the OVAs. I'm not sure. There's Blonde's various HDD forms. And here we have the reenactments of the Monogatari toothbrush scene. So Neptune, I think, suggested this, and it looks like she's really regretting it. Or maybe she's actually enjoying it, but trying not to moan the way Karen did. But yeah, looks like maybe this was a bad idea. Yeah. I'll be honest, I do wish I could actually do this with her. And maybe also just to see their reactions and actually see if brushing their teeth like that can actually elicit that kind of reaction. Yeah, just, oh, excuse the shaking. Yeah, so that's it. That's the revamp. Oh, missed a few. Oh. So that one's from the visual novel that is, I think it said it's been cancelled. I don't know if this is ever going to be completed, which is really sad. I do wish it would get completed. I would, because if it did, I would love to do a Let's Play of it. I know visual novels aren't the best kind of games to do Let's Plays of, but, you know, something to try. There's Four Goddesses Online. Noir totally looks like a Red-Eye support card with that outfit. I mean, I did freaking make her into one. Red-Eye CPU. And here is another Dojin. That's my mom who's just come home. So that's the wall. So, what do you think? So, yeah, so now it's Kaon, Neptunia, and Monica Magica. Well, this section is, I should actually say, this section is now Kaon and Neptunia. The Monica section's been that way for a long time now. Yep. And I think most of these I got from the Armageddon Expo. These two I definitely got from either Overload or Armageddon. I do also have a bunch of other anime images in a box, but I do not have the wall space for all of them. Maybe if I get my actual own place and I have a lot more wall space, I might try putting more of them up. But for now, this is it. Yep. Of course, I am going to have to take these down in a few months in order to get my walls painted, something my mom was insisting on. I mean, taking these down won't be the issue. And that's it. So, if any of you decorate your walls like this, please show them. I'd love to see it and see what franchises you like pasting all over everywhere. There we go. Stay chilled, everyone.